Hey, I'm Slopcore, and if you were an astronaut, you would have a pretty long commute into work, and then you would know what it's like to go to extreme lengths to get the job done. Or you could just play Darkest Dungeon. One of those choices will make you feel like you have to reconstruct your entire life in order to counteract the level of stress and mental and physical exhaustion following the responsibilities with which it entails. And the other choice is being a literal astronaut. Many challenging games achieve their sense of difficulty by keeping the player on their back foot, by making the player feel like their best efforts are either not good enough or just barely getting them by. Oh, I'm invincible. Oh, thank God. They are thrown over and over into moments of extreme desperation, agony, hopelessness, and despair. You believe in me, Sweat? I need a little belief. I need a little belief. Today and the previous day have not been very encouraging. Oh, I forgot he was here. No! But after these moments, they are stronger than before and can tackle things which previously seemed impossible. Please give me a good hit here, please. That'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. That could have been really bad. Darkest Dungeon has an incredible way of forcing the player to address the constant human responsibilities of sacrifice, compassion, and endurance.
A true test. Hold fast or expire.
No! No! Why? No! 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 Okay, hold on. No, not like this. Not like this, dude. I fucking knew it, man. I fucking knew it, dude. I can't enjoy any, dude. Two virtues, dude. Let's go. I can't fucking enjoy any. Fuck off. Fuck you, man. Fuck you. Dude, are you kidding me? Why now? Why now, dude? Fuck. That's so bullshit. That's so goddamn bullshit. Oh my God. The hell? That fucking sucks, dude.
Masterfully executed.
No. No, what? No, dude. No, okay. No. Retreat failed. That can happen? But, you know, who knows? God fucking damn it. Even a 10 out of 10 leper is still a leper. God fucking damn it. Are you kidding me?
The tide turns.
Oh, okay.
For the weak or foolhardy. Ignorance of your enemy.
Darkest Dungeon for me for one day. I think I've had quite enough of that. We all must make sacrifices in our everyday lives. We sacrifice something we want for something we need. We sacrifice our comforts for new horizons. We sacrifice our safety for convenience, ourselves for our beliefs, and our time for each other. We endure things we wouldn't wish upon anyone else. From left, right, up, and down, life will throw knockout punches at you and expect your ass to get right back up and smile for a couple more. We endure so many hardships that befall us not by choice, but by chance alone. And we also endure hardships that we place upon ourselves out of necessity. And I believe Darkest Dungeon acts as an incredible representative for some of these nuances of life. It is through the sheer difficulty and length of the campaign. It's kind of styled like a rogue game, but the campaign is just, it's so long. Which that's part of what makes this game so good, right? Because of the player's development of any sentimental connections to the heroes of their hamlet, Boozy's doing a lot better now. She used to have a shitload of bad quirks. We've given Boozy some love. She's doing a lot better. The impossible choices and dangerous crossroads which you will face along the way. There better be a battle here. Ah! Oh, and there's one on the way back to. Shouldn't have come this way. Should not have come this way. God, that's fucking bloodsuckers. The management of your important resources, along with all of your heroes' stress levels. Oh, I literally used my key.
Glint of gold.
That could have been like
Trinkets and
5
baubles.
times the amount of gold.
Paid for in
The mistakes you'll make, which will cost you dearly, and the importance of learning from them. The gradual, non-linear discovery of your place in this strange world. I am free of my gilded cage. At last, I finally understand. A thing cannot be truly beautiful until it is broken. And the personal victories over your hardships that you have achieved because of the hardships you've already been through. That Darkest Dungeon provides a microscopic representation of how the struggles of humanity have made us stronger. By forcing the player to manage more than they can realistically handle for extended periods of time, and beating them down relentlessly when they inevitably fail, putting the player into their breaking point and asking them, "You still think you're good enough?" can lead to moments of victory and triumph so sweet, so rewarding, from the very abyss within a human so broken, so beaten down from defeat. An explosion of emotion from some ultraviolet daydream, more powerful than 100 cannons, overcoming something you were not meant to overcome. It is through a silly 100-hour campaign that one can find a microcosm of the 100 years given to us against all odds. And that is why I truly, deep down, respect and appreciate just how poorly Darkest Dungeon can make me feel sometimes. In continuing this tangent, which I hope will come full circle at some point, William Faulkner, in his Nobel Prize acceptance speech, said this: "He must teach himself that the basest of all things is to be afraid, and teaching himself that, forget it forever, leaving no room in his workshop for anything but the old verities and truths of the heart. The universal truths lacking which any story is ephemeral and doomed. Love and honor and pity and pride and compassion and sacrifice. Until he does so, he labors under a curse. He writes not of love, but of lust, of defeats in which nobody loses anything of value, of victories without hope, and, worst of all, without pity or compassion. His griefs grieve on no universal bones, leaving no scars. He writes not of the heart, but of the glands. I decline to accept the end of man. It is easy enough to say that man is immortal simply because he will endure. That when the last ding-dong of doom has clanged and faded from the last worthless rock hanging tideless in the last red and dying evening, that even then there will still be one more sound, that of his puny, inexhaustible voice, still talking. I refuse to accept this. I believe man will not merely endure, he will prevail. He is immortal, not because he alone among creatures has an inexhaustible voice, but because he has a soul, a spirit capable of compassion and sacrifice and endurance. And it is through our endurance of so many hardships, it is through the sacrifice of our own comforts and well-being, it is through the compassion that we share with each other through these hardships, that we find within ourselves the triumph of our souls. The very thing that we can attribute to the greatness of a creature whose origins are the dirt and water of the most interesting piece of dust for perhaps as far as we can see, and whose fate is the very same.
That's here. That's home. That's us. On a mote of dust, suspended in a sunbeam.